Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Deja vu. This broadcast is for demonstration educational purposes only. I am not offering any type of trading advice. There is a significant amount of risk when trading the financial markets. If you're not familiar with that risk, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Marcia, welcome. Rao, Carol, 1100. Wow, across 3 accounts. Congratulations. Great job. Awesome. All right. Well, no surprises today. They did not cut rates, which is what was expected. But we are testing that high of the day today. Maybe we get a break. I've got this leapfrog on. I'm thinking if it breaks, how do I get into the trade? Well, let's let this one pass us by. Our 20U is also struggling to break through that area. So 2:30 p.m. Just starting now is the FOMC press conference. And sometimes the market will have a reaction to what they have to say. Let's anticipate the break. Let me get my copier up. Let's see if we get this push up to the upside. We need this RSI line to pin to the very top, to the 100% line. That'll set us up for a B entry. Our 20U is also breaking through resistance here. Here we go. We got our green triangle close to the upside, puts us in. Let's go, launch. Don't stop now. Come on up. Okay, let's wait for our trade. Got nicked out on that one. My leaderboard from today. Still very little follow through. We're not getting the movement that we anticipated. Great job, Carol. Carol got 1,100 across 3 accounts. Here it goes again. Just wicked me out, and then it takes off. We got a little bit of lag here. Jerome Powell's whispering in the market's ear. Just wicked me out. Tell you, might have to trade a 20 Unorenko. Come on up. Come on up. Papason. Okay, we're back in long. See if we can get some follow through this time. Come on, push up now. Give me some wiggle room. There you go. Come on up. Let's give it some room. Come on up. No, don't come back. Ay, 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 ay. I got to take the PAs off. Ouch. I don't know about a 30 range bar on this. Oh, look at this. Popped right through. I might be in a little over my head on this one with this volatility. Big volume. That iBot on the 600 tick is doing pretty well. It's at the top of my leaderboard. Our 20U is just breaking through the 50 now. Bouncing a little bit. Bounced right off the 50. Still lined up for a long trade though on our higher time frame. There we go. Let's wait for it to find a direction here. I kind of jumped into, I think, a little too quick. Watch for this break of support. Let's anticipate the break. Come on down. Getting some selling pressure here. Breakthrough now. Let's go. Oh. Oh, the E-mini. The ES4 Unorenco. Hmm. Might have to reset the daily Profit target. Popped in that time, didn't it? Starting to think maybe trading the FOMC wasn't that great of an idea. Come on, pop up. Keep me in the game. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Hmm. All right, that's all I can lose on these evals. That's it. Maybe trading the FOMC wasn't a great idea. Probably not. Let's see what the leaderboard is saying. It's saying the iBot 600 tick. It always seems like a good idea before you do it. Let's see what happens on this entry. Still, just can't find a direction. It's all over the place. Yeah, best not to trade these times when there's a red folder, high impact. I think it would be a lot wiser. I'm still kicking myself for trading those PA accounts. Best, probably best bet is to be a spectator. Okay, let's go to the iBot. Let's check the leaderboard. iBot 600 tick. Let's see what that one looks like. iBot 600 tick drone. Just so we could see what it's looking at. This is number one on the leaderboard. And let's go to an E-mini strategy. Top ES bot is the ES4U drone. If we're just playing our leaderboard, these are the two bots to trade. Here it goes, too. Now we're getting the follow through the downside. We got some lag on the NASDAQ. ES4U is right back in. Yeah, that ES bot makes good sense too. Not as much whipsaw on that ES. Well, Carol, I know that you weren't trading this mess. You kept that 1100. Me, I'm going to have my head examined after this broadcast. Power plays back in short. Good volume, 2,000 contracts a minute. Get in the window. There it goes. Now it just leapfrogged. Brought my stop down, and the profit target went another 25 ticks ahead of us. See if we can catch a runner here. Nope, it wicked us out. Wow, the ES30 range is in a monster, the moneymaker. Noticed it did that to me last time too. Let's look for a break of support here. Here we go. Let's see if we get this break. Got some running room to the downside if we get it. There it goes too. Man, I'll tell you, hindsight is always 20/20, ain't it? Seeing this E-mini trade. It's like, what in the world was I thinking? Well, somehow this is turning into a red day. It's a shame. Real shame. Oh my God. I'll tell you, this some of these headlines that we read today, they're just really scary. My goodness. Okay, there we go. We got into a short on the power play. Let's see if we can get some follow through. This looks like a beautiful entry. Give it some room. Come on down. That NASDAQ is whipping all over the place. The E-mini just one nice smooth move down. The NASDAQ is feeling the turbulence on that 30 range bar. I think you'd have to move to a 20 Unorenko, something much bigger than a 30 range. That gives it the trades more room. In this high impact report, here it goes again. We have to move this, give it some room. Come on into my window. Now, if it comes within 25 ticks of my profit target, it's going to leapfrog. Now it's leapfrogging. It's going to continue to follow it down. Caught a nice short there. Still a lot of whipsaw. You see how our ES, it's just a nice straight move down. $2,000 trade on the E-mini. That's what I was saying. Hindsight's always 50-50. Now the market found a direction. Boy, that ES took a full winner for $2,250. Just about. Bam, it got it. The money maker took a monster trade. Just as it broke the VWAP, this yellow line is my VWAP. My goodness, what is Jerome Powell saying? Powell said that goods inflation is pushing us slightly off target. Risks remain to both inflation and employment goals. Let's go to our 1 minute. Our 1 minute look is doing well on the iBot. Now our iBots, these are the ones that require the kinetic data feed. We're going to go until 3:15. We'll give it 13 more minutes. Getting a retracement. Wow, ton of volume. Look at that volume. At 1 minute just jumped in short. The bot that we're looking at is really a 1 minute bot. My data series, the bot is looking at a 1 minute chart, which looks like this. This is the 1 minute it's looking at. The 30 range is a very short time frame. So we have a 1 minute on the NASDAQ, an 8 Unarenko on the E-mini. My 8 Unarenko will This chart here is looking at an ES bot that trades a 30 range bar. So let's put the data series on a 30 range just so we're looking exactly what the strategy is looking at. It's up 2,450. You could see the short it took right as it broke the VWAP, got into that beautiful short move and wrote it down for a huge winner. Wow. Just reading some of the comments that Powell is releasing in his statement. We're getting a couple of seconds of lag on the NASDAQ chart. Now it's come down to nothing. If today's your first day joining us, my name's Rory Powers with Right Line Trading. We're showcasing our AI Auto Trader and our iBots, our automated strategies. Once they're enabled, they do execute and manage the trades for you. This is our leaderboard here, the bots that are performing the best. Our E-mini and NASDAQ bots are really our 1-2 punch. We do have a diversification. We have gold and crude oil. We also trade the Dow on one of our prop trading templates called our one-day passes. Yeah, this Friday, will be August 1st. So we should get that jobs report this Friday. First Friday of the month. Got stopped out on that one. Wow, that's incredible, Marcy. Congratulations. I just saw that message. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Congratulations on 12 evals. Great job. Let me go back to my 30 range. Oh, man. This ninja's something else. It keeps changing my data series, my defaults. Let me see where I am here. I'm at a 6. Okay. Normally we meet every day, God willing, at 9:15 a.m. Eastern. We had this session looking for a good move for the FOMC, but God willing, we'll be back tomorrow at 9:15. Trading red folder reports. I think I'll leave it to Lee Goldstein. Now it's retracing back. Jerome Powell's done venting his frustration with Trump. Let's see if we get a bounce or it keeps going down. With these news reports, a signal A entry is always good. With the big volatility, the signal A is when the RSI line breaks through the 80 to go short or breaks up through the 20 to take off long. These news reports that create a lot of volatility, those signal A entries, usually work really well. Here comes a signal A with a green 50. So this would be a trend trade. Looking at our higher time frame, our 50 is green. Let's see if it bounces. Here we go. Signal A. Great job, Carol. Let me tell you, this is not easy to trade during these red folder reports. Before they actually occur, you're thinking, wow, it's going to be a great opportunity to get a big move, but now it all comes back to me. The extreme volatility is not to be played around, not something you don't want to mess around with. Very risky. Here we go. Another move down. So Marcy and Carol, great job. Ooh, the ES scalper came up out of nowhere. Look at that. The 20 UMAC truck on the NASDAQ. Not going to see any 30 ranges on there today on the NASDAQ. The 2 minute, the 1 minute, the 20 Unorenco. 30-second did okay. We're in a 1-day pass on crude oil, it looks like. Boy, there was a big move up on crude. This is our 1-day pass trade on crude oil. The 1-day pass is for prop trading. If you want to pass a $50,000 evaluation without the blood, sweat, and tears, a very aggressive strategy that'll get the job done potentially in one trade. It goes for the gusto. After that inventory report, crude took a huge leg up. All right. Well, listen, I want to thank everybody for joining me. I wish the results were better, but they are what they are. I got smoked. You know what can I say? I gotta wear it and go home with my tail between my legs. All my evals are down 1,000, and my PA is down 600. So I think maybe I'll think twice before trading during a red folder report. Seemed like a good idea, but the market, it has a way of humbling us, doesn't it? Incredible. All right, let's let this crude oil trade play out. This is the home run. This is the do or die for your eval. Crude oil is historically one of our better strategies to trade the 1 day pass. I tried to get in on one earlier. After that inventory report, it kind of stutter stepped. It was like a slow reaction that built up over time. The report came out at 10:30 right here, and the market kind of stutter stepped, and then it just boom, away it went. There we go. We're almost in the window. If it comes in our profit window, my stop is going to fly up. Listen, if you're up at 2,300, you got to be really careful on an eval um, because of the unrealized gains. You can't let it come back too far on you. Let's give it a few more minutes. Excuse me for just a moment. Another leg down on the NASDAQ. Let's see if it breaks through this support here. There we go. Didn't break it. Almost broke it. Getting a lot of selling pressure on the NASDAQ here. Okay, crude oil just stopped out. It got a nice winner. It didn't make it all the way, though, but had a nice winner. The IBOT on the 20U took a short position. It's going into a ton of support. I always like to put my profit target just above support. Let's pull up the E-mini. Our ES4 Unorenco's back in. The bot that's on my leaderboard, number one, is this ES4U. ES4U. My leaderboard, we always put extra weight on the ones doing the best in the current trading environment. That ES4U took off short again. And it looks like if it breaks through that last layer of support, it's got a clear path to that profit target. So far, that support is holding up. There's a lot of buyers sitting right there. Okay, last trade. This trade exited on the line change, and our E-mini is slowly retracing now back to the 50. Power plays back in. Let's take a look at that one. That 30 range was not the data series to trade live today. I'll tell you that. Oh, wrong one. Huh, trade closed. Let's take a look at the Mac truck. The Mac truck is trading a 20 unit Renko. It's the AI NQ20U Mac truck. One of my top strategies for the month, looking at July 1st to July 30th, is the NQ20 Unirenko sniper drone. This NQ20U is up 4 grand for the month. We always like to look at the analysis of it and look at the entry times, the breakdown of the half hour per day, so we know what our sweet spot is. What the bot does, the way these bots work in tandem, is the drone will trade 23 hours a day and tell the bot when it trades the best, when it has what time of the day it's the most profitable. So the drone, the most profitable times was right here, sometime between 10:30 and 3 o'clock, with exception to this 1 o'clock window during lunch. But it had some really strong times. So if we look at the bot, um, it sits on its hands for the times it doesn't do well, and it only trades the times that it historically does the best. So it filters out a tremendous number of losing trades. My max drawdown on the drone was 3,800. My max drawdown on the bot is 1,000. But it's a lot more efficient, but it doesn't win nearly as much. So at the expense of letting some winners go by, it does a great job of filtering out a lot of the losing trades. This is how the bot and drone, how they work in tandem. The Haymaker is a bot that's been around probably the longest. And this one for the month is up 3,100 on the drone. And if we look at the bot, it's only up 1,200, but it has a very little drawdown. Very little drawdown, $700 in drawdown here. If we look at the drone, another one is the velocity. The 30 range velocity is up 4,600 for the month. Now this one has a very liberal stop. It has a 100 tick stop on the NASDAQ. Gives the trades a lot of room. You can also run these strategies on the micros as well. The bot, this is the drone, is up 4,600. The bot's only up 3,200, but the drawdown was 3,500. On the other one, it was 8,000. So less than half is that velocity bot. A very respectable $3,200 for the month of July. Yeah, those are our strongest strategies on running on mine. I have a few bots on the E-mini that are also profitable. Our ES on a 30 range is a good bot. We have a couple of different data series, a 4U, an 8U. Let's see if we break through. I've been waiting for this trade here. This is the number one trade on number one bot on our leaderboard. It's the ES4U drone. This is traded right through the entire trading session today. And break on this trade. Let me give it another 5 minutes. We'll go to 345. And I just wanted to throw into the chat box our sister company, our funding arm, website address rightlinefunding.com, not Rightline Trading, but rightlinefunding.com. We have beautiful prop accounts where, without risking any of your own capital, you have the potential to make some really nice profits. We also do a challenge called the Profit King Challenge, where for $49 you can jump in and be in a competition where the first ten top place finishers receive really nice cash prizes. First place is $1,000. Second, 500, third, 300, all the way up to 10th place with $50. Getting a lot of selling pressure again on this E-mini. It's trying to break through. It's tested it and retested it, and now it's retesting it again. Here we go. Let's see if it breaks. We have a beautiful Discord server for our Right Line Funding site. And every morning, if you join us for our live streams, we draw names every day. And whoever wins in that drawing, if your name gets pulled, you get a coupon code for a $1 account. Oh, Marcy, I need to get together with you. I remember your message from last week. And in order to be in that daily drawing, um, you'd have to be a member of our community. Just join our Discord chat. I put the link in the room. We got a great community of traders, all skill levels, all help one another out in this journey. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it today at 5:30. That's fine. That's perfect. Oh, you're welcome. All right. Well, that's about it. I hope everybody has a really nice evening. Thank you again for joining me for this second session. You're probably sick and tired of me by now. God willing, we'll be back again tomorrow, and we'll do it again. Have a great evening, everybody. Marcy, I'll talk to you at 5:30. Thanks again for joining me. If you would like my video on the way out, gives us some new, so a little traction on our products and services here at Rightline. I like to think of it as also job security. If you like my video, they'll keep me around a little while longer. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you, Marcy. God bless you. Bye bye.